I was pregnant. When I wake up in the morning, if I don't throw up, I don't get myself. At a point, I was even scared that I've contracted COVID-19. Yes, I kid you not. I was uncomfortable. I was just there. My head was pounding constantly. Hi guys, hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of tuning in, thank you so much. You are highly welcome and well appreciated. And if you are a returnee, wow, you are the real MVP. This is Catherine of Catherine's Recipes and More. Here I share food recipes and lifestyle. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. As you already know from the title, I will be doing my makeup and telling you guys a story of what happened to me while I was taking birth control pills. Yeah, in case you are hearing noise in the background, please, I am so sorry. There is a construction going on nearby and a lot of vehicles are moving to and fro, so you'll be hearing lots of noise. I tried filming this video yesterday. This noise still didn't let me. You'll be hearing lots of noise and I'm so sorry about that, but I'll try to be very audible. I'll try to be as audible as I can. So as you can see, I've already drawn my eyebrows. I did it off camera so I won't be distracted. So yeah, I will do the rest of the makeup while I share my story. Guys, look at my hair. Yeah, the hair I made the other day. If you haven't watched the video of how I made this hair, I will link it up somewhere here or here, I don't know. I will link it up somewhere here, and I will also put it down in the description box in case you didn't watch it, so you can watch it after this video. So guys, let us get right into it. Okay, before we do that, let me put this out today. I am not a good storyteller at all. I am not a good storyteller. In case this story is going west, east, south, higgy haga, I'm sorry in advance. Okay, I'm a terrible storyteller, but I'll try as much as I can so you understand everything I will say. So let us get into it. I'm beginning to enjoy this sit down video. I'm beginning to enjoy it more than cooking recipe, but notice why my cooking recipe still tops the list of what I'll be sharing here. So let us get into it. First, I'm going to prime my face. See, I won't be, what is it called, I won't be, showing a lot of the products I'll be using. I don't even know their names a lot, so I won't, but I know this one is Ponds. I will be using it to prime my face. Okay guys, but a background story, let us get into it. I am a mom of two. So when I was pregnant for him, to be honest, I didn't really know a lot about family planning. I didn't really know a lot. Okay, I'm sure all of us knows what family planning is. I didn't really know a lot about family planning. Okay, so it got done to me after I had my son. That was when I started hearing that some women have two babies in 1 year because they didn't do family planning, and I was so scared. I didn't want to be among those ladies. I know some of them is their choice, yeah, so but for me that was not an option. I didn't want to have two babies in 1 year. I don't want twins when obviously they are not twins. So I had to look for something, a means to go. I have to look for a way around it. So I couldn't talk to my gynecologist about it, and I just have to do something on my own. I didn't even talk to anyone. I didn't tell anyone about it. I just had to, and I did some research and find out about the different types of birth controls. So I felt the quickest method was the pills. and I decided to start taking the pills. So I got one. So please, I won't be mentioning the name of the pills I took, okay? You know, for obvious reason, I won't be mentioning of the. I started taking the pill. Of course, birth control pills are often taken every day, like every 24 hours. The time you took it today is the same time you take it tomorrow. That's how it will continue. So I started taking it, but I was not consistent with it. I do take it for like 1 month straight, then I will stop. So that was how I was doing it on and off. I didn't like take it straight 3 months or straight 6 months. I'm sure the highest time I took it was about 2 months. I never took it for up to 3 months in a row. No, I never. I can't remember doing that. I wasn't like a lot consistent with it till I was ready for another child, and I started trying for my daughter. It's like a bit after having my daughter, I have to go stronger with birth control. So I decided to start up again with the same birth control pills I took, but not exactly the same brand I took when I had my son. This one was another brand entirely. So I started taking it. Still, I was not consistent with it. Maybe that was why I didn't realize it. Okay, let me not move too fast. Okay, so I started taking it. I still wasn't consistent with it. So after my daughter turned for like 8 months, okay, let me say during quarantine, yeah, I became serious with it. I started taking it often. I even took it 3 months in a row, if not more than. I can't really remember. I took it 3 months in a row, yeah, thereabout. So I knew that birth controls have side effects. Every birth control has side effects. I knew that 100%. But I believe that my hormones I naturally believe that my hormones were strong, so they can withstand a lot of side effects from anything, because I rarely react to anything, drugs, whatever. I rarely react to it. So I believe that these pills won't be any different. Okay, so I didn't like think anything that it will have side effects on me, to have obvious side effects on me. So yeah, then 5 months along the line, 5 months into taking it, that was when I started feeling severe headaches. 5 months into taking it, that was when I started having severe headache. The headache was constant. I mean, let me blend this out first. It was so bad that every day I was on pain relief. Every blessed day. Any day I don't take pain relief, that day always used to be terrible. So every day I was on pain relief. I was on an analgesic every day. That's how bad it was. So it got so bad that I even started feeling feverish. It got accompanied with malaria and typhoid. I tested for malaria, I tested for typhoid, and I had both of them. So I started taking malaria drugs. After 3 days, I completed my dose and then kept on taking the typhoid, but there was no improvement. Nothing changed. Okay, nothing changed. I was still feeling feverish, I was still cold, and I was still feeling nauseous. I was feeling nauseous so bad that at the time I thought I was pregnant, but I was not. I wasn't pregnant. When I wake up in the morning, if I don't throw up, I don't get myself until I throw up. That is when I will be a little bit calm. It was so bad. And not only that, I was still having running nose, catarrh. Well, I didn't really see the catarrh as a big deal, because catarrh and I, we are very close. We are related like this. Let me tell you, we are very close. When I was a kid, I will have catarrh to a point that I will start bleeding through my nostrils. Yes, I will have catarrh, I will have running nose to a point that I will start bleeding through my nostrils. So yeah, I didn't see catarrh as a big deal. At a point I was even scared that I've contracted COVID-19. Yes, I kid you not, I was so scared that what if I've contracted COVID-19? That means my daughter has it, that means my son has it, that means everyone in my house has it. So I was so scared. So I just continued living, managing myself, trying to survive with it. Guess what? This headache lasted for over a month, even more than a month. Just imagine, feel like your head is falling off, you can't see, or your eyes are hurting. In fact, just imagine having severe headache for 1 month. How is like that was how terrible I felt. Feeling nauseous every day. I was feeling feverish. I was always cold. I even treated malaria twice in a go. I took injections, but no improvement at all. So I didn't know. At that point I was tired. I didn't know what else to do. What is it? Imagine when all these things were going on, I was still taking the pills. I was still on the pills. I didn't even miss it for a day. I was still on it. But on a fateful day, I said, no, this sickness is unusual. This is not me. I'm not usually this kind of a sicky person, So something just came to my mind. Why not just Google the side effect of this particular pills you're taking? Of course, I know generally the side effect of this whole thing, but I just believe naturally that I am not one of those. My hormones were strong. My hormones doesn't reciprocate to things easily. So I just googled the side effects of this particular pills, and guess what? Everything happening to me, the beginning to the end, was listed there. The headache, the severe headache, the cold, the feverish feeling, the running nose, the cold, the nauseousness, dizziness, sore breath, all of them were listed there. I was like, wow, I was the one killing myself, really. I was the one killing myself. So immediately I packed all of them and disposed it far away. I packed all of them and disposed it. Guys, I'll be back. Let me hurry up with this makeup. So guys, I decided to go off cam and finish up a bit of this, but I'm not completely done. So guys, as I was saying, I just have to pack all of them and dispose. And I just got to me, was like, why didn't I ever think of this when I was experiencing this whole thing? Why didn't I think of it? I never, all those while, over 2 months that I was going through all those symptoms, all those side effects of birth control pills, I never for one day thought, what if this whole thing happening to me was as a result of the pills I was taking, and I was still on it while I was suffering from all this sickness that was unbearable. I was, at first when it started, I blamed it on stress. I blamed it on my kids for their shout, for their disturbance. These children, you don't understand, they have superpowers. They are ready to play from morning till night without taking a break. Yeah, so yes, they have superpowers. At a point I said, no, this can't be. Not be today they started stressing me now. Why will it be extraordinary now? So yeah, I blame it on a lot of things. What I never blamed it on the drug I was taking. I never thought of it. I never imagined it. I kept treating the whole symptoms I was having. I kept treating them, taking drugs upon drug without any results. So guys, the whole point of this story is, okay, let me I don't want this makeup to be very obvious. My lippy has spoiled everything for me. Okay, my lippy has spoiled everything. This was not what I was aiming at, but all the same. Okay guys, I've gone ahead to finish up my makeup. As you can see, I've also changed my outfit into something more sexy, and also styled my hair. I'm feeling myself. Okay guys, back to my story. The whole reason for telling this story is that if you as a mom already, or a mom to be, or even a single lady, I just want to let you know that all birth control pills most especially has side effects. Guys, I can't describe how I felt all those while this drug was reacting on me. I can't describe it, seriously. There was a time I just have to lay on my bed or two. I didn't know how I was feeling. I couldn't describe it, because I remember whenever my husband comes to me and asks me, honey, how are you feeling? And I was like, I don't know. I couldn't describe, I couldn't explain it. I couldn't explain it. I couldn't describe how I was feeling. But all I know was that I wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't in a, I was uncomfortable. I was just there. My head was pounding constantly. My head was constantly pounding. So don't just see this like, okay, it's just headache. It wasn't. To be honest, I didn't know. In fact, it was terrible. Just take it like that. Take it from me. I just want to put it out there so you can learn from my mistake. All birth control has side effects, especially the pills. Most especially the pills. Okay, so if you're intending on taking pills, you have planned in future to take pills, just know this. I'm not saying that you must feel the way I felt. I'm not saying that you will have the side effects I had. Your hormones is different from mine. You might not even have any side effect. It might not even react on you at all. It all depends on your hormones. Okay, it all depends on your hormones, but you just have to have this at the back of your mind, so that even when you're taking it, as soon as you start having any kind of side effects, any kind of way, as soon as you start feeling any way, you will know ASAP that it is from the pills or the birth control, whichever method you use, or you know immediately that it's from the birth control you're taking, you're using. So yeah, this is why I'm putting it out there, so you just have to, like, you know, be cautious. But okay, asking me overall if I'm still going to try out another method, definitely I will. I'm not ready to have a dozen of kids. Nah, I'm not ready. These two are a handful for me already, so I'm not ready yet to, you know, reproduce a dozen. Nah, not in this country. Let me first of all take care of the ones I have before I will think of having more, if I will. So definitely I will still try out other methods. IUD preferable. So I've heard a lot of positive things about IUD, so maybe I might give that one a try. I'll definitely try out another method. Okay, so guys, this is it. This is my story. Hi B, I tried. I know I was going off and off. You don't need to. You don't convince me that I tried. I didn't. I know. But you shall get me. That's the whole point. As long as you understand where I'm headed at, as long as you get me, that is the whole point, right? So yeah, this is my story. So guys, give this video a thumbs up. This is my first time of trying a sit down get ready with me video, a chit chat, you know, doing makeup. So I know I wasn't like, subscribe. Why are you guys hurting me? Why? You cannot just watch my video and not subscribe. This is not fair. Please subscribe to my channel and thumbs up to this video. Give it a thumbs up whether you like it or not. I don't care. Just like the video. Okay, I care. I know you like the video. I know you like it. Just give this video a thumbs up for me. I really appreciate. Okay, I really appreciate. So tell me, are you feeling my makeup? Because I am feeling it. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Bye bye.